Okay, sure it is. Welcome back to Western New York Living. Now, I've been instructed never to swear here on the air at Channel 2, and it's not about that fact. Good reasons, obviously, but I'm going to use a four-letter word right now that some of you might find offensive. It's diet. Now, if you're looking to shed pounds and fat with being on some crazy diet, my next guest is going to help you not doing the crazy diet. Joins us this morning from the Ideal Weight Loss Center is Donna Herberger. Donna, good to see you again.
Good to see you, Kevin.
There are a lot of crazy diets out there, aren't there?
There are. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why are they bad?
Well, some are just too severe. Sometimes people are starving themselves, they're skipping meals, they're counting calories, not paying attention to protein, they're exercising too much to where if you don't have enough protein to support that routine, your body can actually start tearing into your lean tissue and muscle searching for fuel. So you've got to have enough fuel to get through the day, and you get most of your fuel from carbs and protein. Protein is vital. Everything in our body is made up of protein.
But you can't just eat abundance amounts. Portion control.
Yes, yes.
Tell us why that's important and how you help folks achieve portion control.
Well, it's about getting proper protein, digestible protein, absorbable protein, and eating their veggies. 4 cups of vegetables a day, staying well hydrated, drinking at least 64 ounces a day. We want people to journal. We have an app, or they can journal in an old-fashioned paper journal that we give them. And when they come in once a week, they discuss everything that they ate and then upcoming events in the next week that might be hurdles. They discuss with their coach so that they're prepared.
Now, folks set goals to lose a certain amount of weight, and perhaps it's a number, but there's another goal that you want them to consider. What is that?
Well, we want to make sure they don't lose too much muscle. You might lose a little bit of muscle, but you want to lose the fat and preserve the muscle. So let's say someone loses 50 pounds. It might be 42 pounds of fat and 8 pounds of lean tissue and muscle. We try to preserve as much of it as we can. We look at a BMI chart. We have a body composition analyzer. We want to lose the dangerous middle, the visceral fat. So there's a lot of things that we look at when a person comes to one of our centers.
All right, and one person who did that, Sarah, we love success stories here, so
yes.
Let's take a look at Sarah's weight loss journey.
She did great. Thinking back to before you joined the Ideal You, and through your teenage years you were gaining weight, were you a yo-yo dieter up and down, or were you on a steady incline?
I would say growing up and even into my adult life, I was always on a steady incline of gaining weight. To the point where I didn't even realize it was happening because it was pretty slow. And it was a combination of not eating the right things and not eating at all some nights, so neither of those things are healthy.
Right. Pretty much everyone has a carb of choice. Some people say, I love bread. Other people say, I have to have pasta every Sunday. Some people say, I love pizza, ice cream, cookies, chocolate, fruit. What was your carb of choice before joining the Ideal You?
All of them.
All of those.
I would eat a lot of pasta and a lot of sweets. But now I would say my favorite carb is probably fruit because it's low in carbs and it tastes really good.
So let's imagine that I am someone who's thinking of joining the Ideal You and I need to lose 20 pounds, 40 pounds, 100 pounds or more. What would you say to me?
It might even be easier than you think it is. Anything that is losing weight is going to involve some type of work, but for me this program was simple. It provided me with food, so I didn't really have to think about what I was eating. A lot of the food options are things you don't even have to prepare for yourself. You just open the package and eat it. So it's convenient if you're on the go or you just can't find the energy to do things sometimes.
Has there been anyone in particular that you can think of that you've inspired to join the Ideal You that is now on our program?
My friend Sarah has lost, I think, around 45 pounds, and she did it for a lot less time than I did, and she's just started phase 2. I think she's been doing it for 3 or 4 months.
Now that you're at your goal and you're in maintenance, are you happy with yourself?
I look back on the entire year and I really do feel like a completely different person. I feel like I don't even really know or remember who I was before the program. I look at myself and I see a happier person.
Congrats, Sarah, on that, and to her friend there. The next step is the first step. What is that for someone watching right now?
attend a Zoom or an in-person open house, fill out some paperwork, and get started.
All right, we'll give you that information right now. The Idea Weight Loss Center, your healthy, rapid weight loss center. They can help you meet your weight loss goals for this summer and fall, and most importantly, help you keep that weight off. They have 3 locations in our area. Donna suggests, as she just mentioned there, to register for an upcoming virtual or in-person open house to find out more about the program and to find out more. idealu.com. Head to that website and the number 631-8446.